Bitcoin's biggest bull, Michael Saylor, is headed to the White House for an exclusive digital assets summit. What does this mean for the future of crypto? Could this signal the next major shift in policy, regulation, and mass adoption? Stick around, because this could be huge for Bitcoin, institutions, and your portfolio. Before we dive in, take a second to hit that like button. It really helps support the channel and keeps us bringing you the latest market insights. Michael Saylor, the co-founder of MicroStrategy and one of the most vocal Bitcoin advocates, has been invited to join high-level discussions at the White House alongside policymakers, industry leaders, and financial experts. If you've been watching the markets, you know that institutional adoption is the next big wave. Could this be the moment when the US government finally embraces Bitcoin as a strategic asset? Michael Saylor just announced on X that he's been invited to the White House Digital Assets Summit on March 7. Hosted by President Donald Trump and led by tech investor David Sacks, this major event will bring together crypto founders, CEOs, investors, and policymakers to discuss the future of digital assets in the US. With Saylor in the room, could this be the turning point for Bitcoin, regulations, and mass adoption? His high-profile summit comes right after President Trump's game-changing announcement about establishing a strategic digital asset reserve, a bold move that could redefine how crypto fits into the U.S. financial system. Could Michael Saylor and Bitcoin be the perfect match for this moment? Saylor's invitation is no surprise. As one of Bitcoin's strongest advocates, he has consistently pushed for the U.S. to adopt Bitcoin as a national strategic reserve, calling it the greatest economic initiative of the 21st century. With Saylor at the table, could this be the first step toward Bitcoin becoming an official U.S. asset? Could we see policies that drive mass adoption and institutional investment? The stakes couldn't be higher. This is more than just a summit, it's a potential turning point for crypto's future in America. Michael Saylor has made a bold proposition: if the U.S. acquires 10 to 20% of the Bitcoin network, it could generate enough value to help pay off the national debt. This idea isn't just speculation, it's a massive shift in how digital assets could be used at the highest levels of government. Could exclusive White House Summit be a game-changer for crypto? The upcoming White House Digital Assets Summit isn't just another crypto event. Reports say it will have a very select guest list, including top industry figures like Michael Saylor and key government officials from the Presidential Working Group on Digital Assets. What's even more interesting? While only a handful of power players will be at the roundtable, a larger reception nearby will bring together other major crypto leaders, signaling growing political interest in digital assets. You're wondering, why does this matter, right? With discussions on Bitcoin reserves, national debt solutions, and regulatory clarity, this summit could set the stage for mass adoption, institutional investment, and a potential policy shift in favor of crypto. Is the US finally waking up to Bitcoin's power? Could we see a government-backed Bitcoin strategy? One thing is certain: big moves are coming. And let's not forget, Saylor isn't just a spectator in the crypto revolution. He's the man who spearheaded MicroStrategy's historic $5 billion Bitcoin investment, calling it the ultimate store of value against inflation. Now, he's stepping into the highest levels of power to influence the future of digital assets in the US. But here's the real question: will this summit lead to Bitcoin-friendly regulations? Could we see a push for clear policies that unlock trillions of institutional dollars into crypto? With ETFs already shaking up the market, a positive shift in Washington could fuel the next parabolic rally. One thing's for sure: big moves are coming. Whether it's regulatory clarity, new financial frameworks, or even Bitcoin as a national reserve asset, yeah, we said it, the stakes are massive. So, if you're in crypto, you need to pay attention now. What do you think this means for Bitcoin and the future of digital assets? Will Saylor's influence push Washington toward pro-crypto policies? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because we'll be breaking down every major update as it happens. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in our next video. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's a small action that makes a huge difference in growing the channel.